first thing I want to do also is thank you for welcoming me home. This place has really changed me. I came here in the turmoil of my life, and Bruce State extended their arms to me and gave me an opportunity that it seemed like nobody else was going to give me. And my dad was sitting over there always told me not to mess it up. He was always encouraging me to get my grades right, and make sure you graduate on time, let's go. Yeah, it's really not costing you a lot right now, so why are you really worried about that? But, you know, I really want to say thanks, Dad. I love you. Thank you for all the encouragement.
You're welcome, man.
In addition to that, I want to say thank you to the President Hanson. Thank you very much for inviting me back. I appreciate that. This is very big for me. I can't wait to get home and show my boys my flag. I'm really excited for that. I want to say thank you also to the committee. Thanks to Ted. Thanks for the persistence. Thanks for the emails. Kelly, thanks for my last minute emails from returning them 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't know what you're doing here. Thanks a lot. Hall of Fame members. I got a chance to meet Lou Fritz. Thank you very much for your individual invitation and welcoming me into the Hall of Fame. I greatly appreciate that. In addition to that, in the hallway, I met Cliff Wilson. Thank you very much for your individual invitation. Lastly, I want to Mick. Is he still? Do you hand up?
This guy broke every one of my records.
What I was going to say is, thanks for loafing all those times.
I tell you what, you were one hell of a quarterback.
And another thing, I think that Bruce State did it right. Our team was inducted, I think it was 2000. 2000 we were inducted into the Hall of Fame. And I want to ask Matt to stand up. Coach Parker, you're still here, right? Have to stand up for me. These are 2 of my teammates. We really created a family atmosphere. I think Matt and I were talking. I was at his house one Thanksgiving. I didn't go home on the farm, which was different for me coming from New York, growing up in New Jersey. Being on the farm was quite enlightening. My first night here, I was out in my room and I heard this noise. I'm like, what is that sound? It was the pigs and the cows right over here. I said, wow, what have I done? But I was scared to go home because again, my dad was pushing me like, this has got to happen now. So, it's just so many countless players and situations and times that are always going to be in my mind that make this family for me. And I really am excited about being a part of the Hall of Fame. Also being invited back here. I wish I would have came back earlier. I really do. The next time I come back, I want to bring my kids out and have them take a peek around. I mean, this place has really changed. It's been 20 years since I graduated. 1991. I don't feel that old. Do I look that old? I think I got a couple of days of the good left too. Tomorrow, coach. Warm up. Again, I just want to say thank you. I don't have a lot to say. It's more that my teammates were here, and I'm sure we'll be doing this a lot with the team that we that Coach Shea. So a lot of talent out there. Had a lot of fun too. So thanks a lot. Appreciate
it. Everybody, thanks for coming out. I thank President and Mrs. Hanson for inviting my wife and I, my family out here. Thank you very much. I'd like to thank Steve Schneider. This summer he called me and let me know that I was going to be down here for this. So it was the first I heard about this, and it was one of the best phone calls I've ever had the privilege of taking, so thank you very much. Hall of Fame committee, thank you for your consideration and allowing me to be up here with these other fine people. I really appreciate that. And Ted and Kelly, also thank you for your hard work putting this together. It's a wonderful evening and I really enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Need to first start by thanking my family. Without them, I wouldn't be here. You know, Mom and Dad, you guys were always there supporting me. You know, whatever I wanted to do, especially with baseball. I kind of have been doing this as long as I can remember. My dad coached me as long as I can remember. A little kid playing, throwing to me, hitting me balls, things like that. So, Dad, I want to thank you very much for that. I'll never forget that, and it meant an awful lot to me. Mom, I need to thank you for that one pitch you threw me in the front yard. I'm sorry I broke your finger. She kind of helped me learn how to hit lefties, though, so thank you. I need to thank my brother Lauren. Yeah, kind of my biggest fan, always there at all the games growing up, so probably meant more to me having you there watching me than it did for you to be there, so I thank you very much. I loved having you there every day, so thank you. I'd also like to thank my wife, Jill, for being here with me. Like I said, baseball is kind of all I ever wanted to do since I was a little kid, and I finished playing. I really wasn't sure what was going to happen after that, and I didn't know what I'd like doing more than that, but I got married, and I have 3 wonderful boys, and kind of learned that I love being a husband and a father more than I ever liked playing baseball. So, thanks very much. And I just want to close by saying it's kind of always been a city boy, and I came down here. It took me a few years to get used to all the small town life here, but I just remember my last 2 years here. I loved it, and there was no other place I'd rather be. Had a great education, great friends, great time. Everything I did here, and this really means a lot to me, and I just want to thank everybody for being here, and just thank you very much for this honor. Thank you. Have a good night.